Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, HaKadash. Next up, honor to the others of GMS, starting with Apostle Tahar, Apostle Kabal, Apostle Rambam, and Apostle Rakah. Those are the four men that learned this truth from, and that taught me this truth, so shalom to those men. Also want to say peace and blessings to your elect Akim, that has scattered brought out the four corners of earth, to the Bayasha Dawada, Nasa David, Shalom, Akim, Yabashim, Shabrakatam to the elect. Shalom, Wabarak, and Labakarim, Shaya Shalom, which means peace and blessings to the elect of Israel. So I'm gonna play this video right quick by the brothers out there in, New Orleans. You know, the brothers of GMS New Orleans, man. And the scripture that they brought out, or the topic that they're going into, is right here. This is Ecclesiastes 9 and 10. It reads, "Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might. For there is no work, no device, no knowledge, no wisdom in the grave, whither thou goest." Exactly, man. Because the grave is really death, man. You know, when you die, man. You know, and it's really, symbolic of, or, symbolizes hell, man. The grave, is hell, man. But, the point being is that, Eve in the garden, she even, contradict herself, talking about how neither thou shalt thou touch it, but that didn't make sense when she said that, because you were supposed to touch and eat of that tree of life, man, which represents the Holy Bible, man. Always break it down like that. People might ask, "Oh, what's the tree of life?" Well, it is the Holy Bible itself, man. All right, and that's what represents the tree of life, man. So whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might. So we have to hold on to this word of life, man. Like Yahushua said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life," man. This is why we need the Lord. We need to hearken unto the Lord. We can't hearken to our woman, man, to the woman. Because of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died, man. So that's the wrong thing to do, Jake, is to hearken to your wife, man. That's why we don't want women on the side. As for us, the elect, it's okay to have a wife or whatever, but right now we're not trying to have kids and things like that, man. We're just trying to work out our own salvation and work diligently for the Lord consistently and constantly, man. Hide out there and preach this word and help wake up the rest of the elect. If we be of that number, we're doing our job. Just know, man, these last days, they're approaching real soon, man. All right. But yeah, meanwhile, I found some scriptures based on life and things like that pertain to life, because I know I was going into, the book of Genesis in my previous lessons and stuff like that. Genesis 4 and Genesis 2 and stuff like that. But yeah, man. So it's good to go back to the basics and break these things down. But yeah, really, if you go back to Genesis 3, man, the only time the serpent, told the truth is where it's actually the first verse where he told the truth, where it said how basically and he said unto the woman, "Yeah, God said, ye shall not eat. Yeah, God, ye have the Most High. Oh well, yeah, have the Most High said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden." And that's true, because the Most High he commanded the man Adam, and told him, of every tree thou mayest freely eat, but of the tree of knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat of it, for in the day thou eatest thereof thou shalt surely die. So those the serpent told the truth when he said that, man. He basically said how the serpent said to the woman, he basically told the woman how, the Most High, told you not to eat of every tree of the garden, which was true, because you were supposed to only eat of the tree of life, man. Which is, the scriptures and stuff like that, the precepts, and things like that. You're supposed to get guidance in life. That's the guide to life, man. It's the scriptures, the precepts, man. The word of life, man. But yeah, This is Genesis 2 and 16 through 17. And the Lord Yahweh God commanded the man, saying, of every tree of the garden thou mayest freely eat. Yeah, because the Most High is also considered as a God too. You know, because he doesn't die. He lives forever, man. So he's a God that lives forevermore, that never dies. He's immortal, just like the angels are in heaven. All right. It says, and the Lord Yahweh God commanded the man, saying, of every tree of the garden thou mayest freely eat, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat of it, from the day thou eatest thereof thou shalt surely die. Yeah, that's the point. All right, so whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, man, you have to, you have to do good in the sight of the Most High. That way you could live. All right, so I'm gonna play this quick clip, and Lord's will you brought us out of the phone.
It's a serious thing, man. All right, now start me off with that one.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 10. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do it with thy might.
You put your all into it, man. Put your whole strength into it. All right.
You see, so you gotta put your all into and all your might and your all into the tree of life, which is this Bible, man, this truth, man, these scriptures, man. You see? So I love how the way the brother was breaking it down. You know, let's play more of it.
For there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave.
All right. So if the Lord was to call you right now, you can say that, hey, I put my all into this, man. That I ain't leave nothing back. All right. Damn, I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did that. All right. I wish I would have, whatever that may be in the ministry. You can say that, you left off by putting your all into it, man. I wasn't a half-ass camera guy. I wasn't a half-ass sign holder. All right.
If I could say.
Go ahead.
And you should be in the spirit as I didn't even do enough. I got to do more.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. The brother said it perfectly, man. You know, hey, we haven't done enough, man. We got to do more. We always got to do more. We always got to add into this word, man. And the more we add into this word, speaking about how, when I say add into this word, meaning, we gotta do more videos. We gotta just push harder, man. The more we do that, the more, the Lord sees us that is a good thing. And that's what it is, man. All right. But yeah, this is Revelation 22 and 14. It reads, blessed are all they that do his commandments, that they might have right to the tree of life and may enter through the gates into the city. Yeah, man. The gates of the city going into New Jerusalem, man. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 19, verse 19. And it reads, the knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life, and they that do things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality. Yeah, why is that? We're gonna, listen, man, we're gonna live forever, man. All right. Why do you think, we're gonna eat? We're gonna receive the fruit of the tree of immortality, man, because we're cleaving to the doctrine of life, man. That's what it is. It's all about the doctrine of life, man. This is what we need in order for life to be, for our life to be preserved, man. Until the last days that we may be delivered, man. And that's what's gonna happen. All right. All right. So, yeah, man. In order to receive the fruit of the tree of immortality, man, you gotta do whatsoever the Lord commands you, man. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 23, and it reads, for the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction of the way of life. Yeah, you need light in order for you to go through that dark tunnel, for you to make it out somehow, some way, right? So that's the point, all right? All right. So we had to know evil, man. We had to go through that in this present evil world. We had to, go through it, because in order to make it out that tunnel, man, I'm telling you, man, you gotta know some things. You gotta go through shit, man. I'm telling you. But yeah, the law is light, man. That's why we need the law. We need to keep the law, man. That way we could be kept safe, man. And the commandment too is a lamp. You see, for the commandment is a lamp. You see, so we need that. And reproofs of instruction of the way of life, and this is what we need in our life, man. Is reproofs, man. We need. Might feel like a bad thing, but we need it, man. Might feel uncomfortable, but we need it, man. It's all the ways of life, man. At the end of the day, this leads to it. It's what leads to the way of life, man. It's the it's the commandment. It's the law. Because what happens when you keep the commandments, man? Or what happens when you turn on that light? It's like a lamp. It's like you have a lamp in your house. It's like then comes the light. So we need the commandment. We need the law, man. All right. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light. You see, so that's the point. All right. You need that lamp in order to see through the dark, and you need that light in order to make it out that tunnel, man. Or even to, find scriptures that you need. When you're out there in the dark, you might be in a dark-ass room or in a dark-ass car or just outside teaching with the brothers and it gets dark, man. You need that. You need that flashlight, man. So that's what it is, man. All right? That's the point. All right? Okay, so yeah. That's the point, all right? So I want to get this out too. This is John chapter 12, verse 50, and it reads, "And I know that his commandment is life everlasting. Whatsoever I speak thereof, even as the Father said unto me, so I speak." Yeah, man. This is why we're out there speaking this truth, man. It's all for a purpose, all for a reason, man. That way we could survive in these last days, man. All right, this is the book of Ephesians 4:25, and it reads, "Wherefore, putting away lying, speak every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members one of another." Yeah, we are members of one another, man. That's why we got to continually do good, man. In the sight of each other, man. In the sight of the angels, man. This is important, man. All right. This Ephesians 4, and I'm going to read verse 15 as well. It reads, "But speaking the truth in love may grow up into him in all things, which is the head, even of Mashiach." Yeah, so when it says may grow up into him in all things, it's talking about, everlasting life. That's what's going to be growing up in ourselves, in our bodies. That's why we're going to be immortal, because, we're going to have everlasting life. So we're going to grow up to be, immortals in the kingdom. We're going to eventually grow up and become immortals, man. We're no longer going to be like, you still going to have like children playing in the street and things like that, things like that, little children and kids playing, but we're going to grow up, man. Listen, man, we're going to gain that we're gonna gain basically life, man. We're gonna gain everlasting life, man. We're gonna grow up to be immortals, basically. All right, that's the point I'm trying to bring. All right, so yeah, that's what it is, man. All right. This is the book of John, chapter 16, verse 13, and it reads, "Howbeit, when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth, for he shall not speak of himself, but whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he will shew you things to come." Yeah, man. These things to come, man. This is a beautiful thing, man. The Lord ordained us to be preachers and teachers, man. It's all about walking up. It's all about it's all about walking uprightly, man, and speaking the truth to your neighbor, man. This is what you gotta do. You gotta speak the truth and gotta walk uprightly, man. Can't be committing sin and iniquity, and you can't push out wickedness, man. You can't commit adultery and idolatry claiming to be righteous, man. You gotta speak the truth, man. You gotta shoot forth righteousness, man. You can't be a false witness, man. This is will cost you your life, man. But yeah, that's basically the point on that. I'm gonna play a little bit more, see what the brothers get into, because I believe I already watched this, but I'm watching it again, just for edification's sake. But yeah, Lord's will, this edifying lesson. I'm still like, yeah, Lord's will, this lesson was edifying so far. I'm sure it was. And like the brothers was going into whatsoever that he find it to do, so, once you, touch at the tree of life, man, which is the Holy Bible, man, you take hold of it, the next step is not to fall out, man, but to remain in this truth, man. That's what you're gonna need, man. It's this truth, man. But I'm sure we're gonna still have our Bibles in the kingdom, man, just for, that spiritual life to consist within us, man, because, our forefathers, all our parents, they're gonna be in the kingdom too, man. So, these people that passed on, they're gonna live and they're gonna be in the kingdom. So I'm sure there will be Bibles in the kingdom, man. But not saying we might have to read it, but we're gonna have it. We're gonna have it, surrounded us and stuff like that. We're gonna have the Bible, shit might take photos with the Bible, man. As an immortal, man. Imagine being immortal, taking a nice photo, in the kingdom, man. I'm sure there's gonna be all of that, man. Probably still, somehow, some way, we'll still be able to, record and do things like that. But it's gonna be way better, man, than this temporal world and this temporal, present evil world, man. It's gonna be way better. But I'm sure we're still gonna, take hold of our Bibles and stuff like that. We're still gonna have them. I'll have plenty. I'll have a whole cabinet of Bibles, or whatever you want to call it. A whole drawer of Bibles, man. Whatever you want to call it. In my mansion or my palace. I don't mind shit. Lord's will, man. But I'm gonna play a little bit more. Lord's will, you brothers edify. Check it out.
There's a brother that had a vision where he went to the spirit world and he was in front of Yahushua, and the only thing he could be thinking is, please send me back down because I didn't do enough.
Right. And that's how you gotta be, man. You gotta be, you gotta be, your heart gotta be really driven towards this truth, man.
Yeah, just like David's a man of Most High's heart. You gotta be a warrior, man. That's what it is, man.
All right. You in the ministry of the church. You should wanna do more within the church, more with brothers. All right, brothers having to get together. You shouldn't be what you said before. All right, closed-fisted, man. Tight-fisted, man. You should be wanting to put more of an effort with whether giving alms with bread, effort, feeding brothers. You name it, man. All right. There's a way of, all right, what it say? Giving alms is turning back,
deliver from rights.
Deliver from
giving
sin.
alms
Or something like that.
Deliver from death.
Yeah, and that's what Adam and Eve were meant to do, man. They were supposed to give alms to each other, but eventually they died, man. But, alms leads to, deliver from death, man. It leads to righteousness, man. And, going back to Abel, that's what he, offered to the Most High, man. He basically gave alms, man. He sacrificed an offering that was acceptable, man. And that's how we gotta be, man. So Abel was the perfect example of how to be, man. Just like Yahushua and the rest of the apostles and elders and disciples and prophets, man. And and that's what we are today, man. We're the servants of the Lord. So the Lord's will is edified by this lesson. And you got the point, just basically speaking upon, the truth and how we need to speak the truth. And, spoke a lot about life and things like that, man. This is what we need, man. This is what Jake needs, man. So with that being said, Lord's will is edified. Until next time, shalom.